Hello again, I'm Roger Reynolds with FreeGameMan.com, and this next Q&A video is about 4K monitors and gaming. Is it something that you should be looking into if you're thinking about getting a new monitor, if you're a gamer? Well, before I answer that question, let's go through the available 4K monitors, and there are not currently many available. Now, as of December 2013, you've got a couple. You've got the Asus PQ321Q, as well as the Dell UP3214Q. This is the Ultra Sharp 32. Now, Dell reportedly has a couple others coming out, the 24-inch and the 28-inch, and apparently the 28-inch is going to be around $1,000, but look at the price on these currently, $3,500 for either of these. That's expensive. You can get a whole hardcore computer system for that and a great TN panel, and you're off to the races and everything is perfect. I think currently, looking at the technology on these, the response time and the refresh rates, it's really the bang for the buck for gaming on a 4K display doesn't make sense at this particular time. Technology, of course, on this 4K will get much better over time, where they can increase the refresh rates and they can decrease the response times to make these displays something that gamers would be more interested in. You can get a really good TN panel for $250, even cheaper, $150 these days, and most gamers would be delighted with a panel like that instead of a 4K panel. So you know what, honestly, they are impressive. There's no doubt about it. They give you a tremendous amount of real estate. But when it comes to gaming, it's not something I don't think gamers really should be even looking at currently, unless you have a ton of money and you want to have bragging rights. So I have a 4K monitor. Well, fine, but most people are on a budget, and I'm just giving you my honest to God opinion as to what I think, and I don't think 4K displays are something to go with if you are a gamer. How do you feel about this? I'd like to hear your thoughts, and if you have a 4K display, let us know which one you have and what you think about it, especially if you are a gamer. Now, you might be interested to know what kind of display setup I have. Well, I've been using these Samsung 2343 displays, which have a resolution of 2048 by 1152. Not bad. I bought those a few years ago, and I have them in this setup. I've got a couple in landscape mode and one in portrait mode. In portrait mode I use mostly for browsers, and these I use mostly for gaming or video editing and that type of stuff. So this particular setup for me works extremely well. It gives me a tremendous amount of real estate, but the best part of this setup is it's cheap in comparison, of course, to having one single 4K display. And you know what? 1K, I don't care if it was a 4K display, one monitor, even at 4K, for me, wouldn't be enough. Having a couple monitors or three gives you that extra place to put another browser, another program, so you can scan throughout them, and at least a setup that I've been using for years, so I'm very used to it. And if I sit down to a single a computer system with one display, I'm kind of lost, actually. In any case, I hope this answers the question, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if you like my videos, remember to subscribe to the channel. You can also visit me on my website at 3dgameman.com.